submitted all our stuff.
Here. Oh, we can't bump this fucking music.
We do not own the rights to this music, even though we pay for the streaming services of which this music comes from, and I don't think we should have to do that, but it is
Shout
what
out
it is.
Stormzy, you know? You know,
I was on the radio.
You know, I identify as a black Brit, right? I swear they're so fucking cool.
Black British people, when they say hood shit, it sounds so sophisticated. Like,
yeah. And it.
You want black? You want black?
They say like in it and like Mandem.
Because it's like Caribbean mixed with James Bondy.
I feel like they're out there. They ain't shooting out there in London.
No, they will gut you like a fish, though. They will
cut
you
up
like a fish.
with a kitchen knife. They got a kitchen knife. They made
and it'd be the sharpest kitchen knives.
Boy, made a handmade fucking, what's it called out of it? Where are we eating?
So not tacos.
We can eat anywhere. I don't really care.
No.
I wanted to go in and sit down, but then on halfway here, I was like, oh fuck, I brought the dog like a dummy.
Like a white person.
A lot of people don't really want the dogs.
Do you know I got into it with one of them girls outside smoking a cigarette that bring the dogs to the to their office?
Oh god.
She said something slick about the trim of my coat. She goes, yeah, those Canada Goose coats are nice, except they do kill coyotes just so you can have a hood.
What?
I was like, girl, don't you bring your dog to work? That's animal cruelty. Leave it alone.
Yeah. Also, what? A fucking coyote is an invasive species.
Wait, that's bad.
They kill the coyotes regardless.
Well, and I'm like, don't coyotes like kill people? Like, we're wrong.
It is. There we go.
No, that's like too much overhead. Ooh, my makeup is sickening.
It really is. What happened?
What
What'd you
inspired?
do?
I was
Not that
looking
your
at
makeup isn't always tea. It's
No.
just ova tea today.
I was.
Huh? Not bad.
That was good.
Thank you.
No, I was like, someone
is
said
this
I
guy
don't
doing?
ever use colors, and then I was supposed to do a virtual tutorial thingy, like the test run for it.
Yeah.
But I was like taking my time, and I was like, ooh, because it has been
This is when you first get a motorcycle.
Dahui. That's how I used to ride the scooter.
Fucking goofball. What is he doing? It's all fun and games.
That's how I
too.
ride the scooter. No, he's about to run out of gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because if you do that, it like
Switches the tank around.
no. Well, it seems like it keeps going if you're not going necessarily down.
I just think it's
or
funny
he's towed the
because when
fuck
he
up.
wrecks, he's gonna be like, I don't know what happened.
It's like you were swerving home. Are we going to Popeyes?
I don't know. I was thinking about it.
Oh,
to
you
be
ain't said
honest.
nothing but a word.
Say less. I fuck with Popeyes, man.
Popeyes is so good. They sides is not the best, but if you get the red beans and rice, and if you find one that does the green beans, you ever had based greens?
Well, you know what pisses me off is they used to, my favorite shit at Popeyes, that's a Beamer too. My favorite shit at Popeyes used to be the wraps. Did you ever have their wraps?
Dear white people of America.
Come on, man. Don't do me like that. You know I'm fucking...
When I go to Popeyes and KFC, actually the KFC thing's a lie because I do like the kicker sandwich. That's because my mom used to like them because they was 99
They
cents.
was cheap as a motherfucker.
And she used to be like, you get 4 of those and you're good.
Yep.
And I would take the chicken off like, they don't even know. I just got them good for 4. But I don't go to Popeyes for a wrap.
Well, no, they have the fucking wraps. It was just one big ass crispy chicken tender with the red beans and rice on the fucking tortilla.
That is so
And I would
black.
saturate it with fucking the
Seasoned
Louisiana hot sauce in the packet. And if you don't believe me, you can open that glove box and you will find
I'm well
8 to
aware.
15 packets of Louisiana hot sauce in that jar.
I'm well aware. And I probably left you
That
some.
is some of the best hot sauce.
I left you some pill baggies.
I got baggies,
And
anal bleach, and
when I tell you
eyelashes.
I
I got some eyelashes back there and some cover up of yours. Not cover up, but I think it's eyeliner.
You know when the boys act like they don't know what it was, but they was just putting it on their eyes.
Rain was like, do you think I can have these eyelashes?
She can, yeah, she can.
I said, I don't think Nanny would care. And, you leave it. Oh. Well, R.I.P. that small child.
For what? Okay, Portland.
Man.
Get it to fucking
Fuck,
together.
Dude, that was out of control. Every time we're in the car together, I hit something.
The last time the tire clapped.
Bro, every time. This fucking street. You been in this Chinese mall over here?
Yes, I went to a wedding there.
That's pretty dope, huh?
Well, I went to the reception. I wasn't going to the actual ceremony. That's
It's
nobody's
pretty cool,
business.
huh?
I mean, the wedding was all right. The food was good.
But it's just weird. You go in there, it's like a different fucking town.
It's like you're in a different
Yeah,
fucking
country,
continent.
yeah.
It's like left.
I love it.
But I just think that, there's all the black people that didn't feel like going to Northeast.
Didn't want to cook.
Like, I got to go deal with the white girl over at Foster Road, honey.
$6.99 big box, huh?
But
Yeah.
who's
You know what's funny is I've been wanting to rap really bad, and then it was like 2 days ago that I was like, I could just buy the red beans and rice and some chicken strips and bring my own
That's not-
tortillas. And they had like the orange fucking, what's it called too?
tortillas?
Yeah, what the
That's
fuck?
what's
was it made of?
left. I don't like colored taco shells, colored tortilla chips. I don't like that.
It needs to be yellow tortilla.
It
or
needs to
white,
look like, because
period.
if it's organical and blue corn tortilla chips, I fucks with y'all. But how y'all get blue?
Yeah, isn't it made out of like a special vegetable or something? Blue corn, right? Fucking
Is corn
stupid.
blue?
Yeah, sometimes I think with the natives grow it. That's
Girl.
not racist, is it?
That's like left. Like,
By the way, I wore this fucking Versace shirt to see if you would make fun of me.
no,
That's the only reason
I like
wore
it. We used to sell them at Kidston.
It's the only reason I wore it.
You
Who
do
knows?
look a little Guido.
This is authentic.
No, I'm well aware. I know the Versace. You know, I used to have the matching jewelry. Jarek used to wear one that was so tight.
It gave me perfect opportunity to take my shirt off on the podcast.
Okay, good, because we need some views. Come on now.
Yeah.
My boobs look really good today because they're like juicy.
Pop a titty out.
No,
Well,
well,
you
no,
know-
like they're like really like. I don't have a bra on.
They've been teaching Nighthawk fucking hand signals.
Is he dead?
ASL? No, they've just been teaching him.
Oh, I was.
And he does this. This is for everyone more. And every time Rain takes her shirt off, he goes, boobies? Yeah, more? Let me get a suckle.
Oh, he still breastfeeds?
Yeah, still. She's about over it, though.
Well, yeah, he's like a fucking grown man.
He's over 13, 185 months. She don't like it because that's the only way he'll go to sleep is on the breast. So she has
Child,
to
that's
be the
because y'all
one.
wind him up.
She has to be the one to put him to bed. She
Yes.
has to be the one when he wakes up crying. It's booby or nothing. You know what I mean?
You got to get one of those shirts that looks like a boobie.
I do. I got a titty one. You know what's funny is
Does
I
he
did
not
it
even
the
fuck
other
with it?
day. I said, "Don't worry, don't worry, mommy will be right back here. I got boobies," and I did like that. And he was like,
The fuck?
"Are you out here fucking mind these little white motherfucking titties? Chocolate milk only.
Organical chocolate milk.
This old white people shit."
Nighthawk is funny because he really do be sleep till 10 a.m. and thinks it's normal to wake up at 11.
Man,
That
you're
is-
not lying.
he is already hungover in his
And
his early
he goes
toddler.
to sleep at like 11 p.m. He's sleeping like 12 hours
His
a night.
name is Nighthawk for a
He be
reason.
running
honey.
around. He's so funny.
Oh, I'm still mad. I got pricked. So I just had my blood tested.
You see me, I've been getting into it with people over the Bud Light.
The Bud Light, your friends are fucking dumb.
Those are not my, I mean, they
The-
are, dude, but I just do my
And the one
best.
boy was so.
That's fine.
Your friends are also controlling.
Yeah. That was a
The
ghost.
one boy was kind of fine too, and I'm like, oh, I bet you are just the right kind of stupid.
He's the type, he is the type of straight dude that'll beat you up. And
But
rape
then
you.
ask for his
Yeah,
dick
yeah.
sucked.
We're gonna, let's show this queer. We'll fuck him. What the hell? Hold on. That's how it really be, though.
And then says left ass shit about his wife while he's fucking you.
yeah.
I don't know why that's a new thing.
You know, my wife doesn't do anal.
It's like, oh really? Oh,
Well,
you
I
want
don't
me to
do-
fuck you? Oh, well, I don't do that.
I don't do vaginal, so
Not yet. Lay away, coming
I'm
soon.
working on it.
I asked the doctor if I could buy a pocket pussy and then just bring it and have them install it.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
The doctor was like,
And you can like
you're not being serious. And I
remove
go,
it.
no, and then I could plug it out and, plug it on the charger.
Drop
and
it
sit
in
over
the
there like, woo,
dishwasher.
give it a break, The doctor does not think I'm taking it seriously enough. It's just because I have to laugh because if you ever see a video of a penis getting sliced like it's a
Man.
fucking, like they're chopping bananas,
Sure have.
that's some bullshit. And back
And
to you
that's-
Bud Light motherfuckers.
Oh God, back to you, Bud Light motherfuckers. You know what I was gonna say too today, bro? I've been in the community for quite some time. The amount of liquor and alcohol distribution companies that
Gay
sponsor-
people invented fucking liquor. Trans people invented gay people, so therefore we invented everything, okay?
Yeah, but like
Trans people
absolute,
invented gay people.
They did.
Where did I get
I
that
don't know. It's facts though.
So
if you hear it on the
and we're not
radio-
changing the name of the thing, okay? I
you
almost
hear it
let
on
you
the
punks
radio-
win, but no. Thin line between gay and straight. He's not he's not the voice of the straights. I'm not the voice of the gays, but we are voices of our respective communities. And yes, the gays are still my community. You know why? Because y'all still overlive, and I still overlive sometimes back.
It's
But when
it's
you see a bitch
crazy.
in public and she with her man, don't be like, oh, I didn't know he was gay. He's not. He ain't checking for you, but he's checking for me.
He with the woman now. Hey, I feel like the trans things is just a pass for the guys who are afraid to come out.
For the ones that
Yeah.
want dick. Mm-hmm.
Oh, she trans.
Yeah.
No.
It's
Oh,
like,
you thought I was? No, dog. I like bitches still.
and I didn't know that it was like, so like
Yeah.
I'm realizing everybody assumes that most trans women are still using their male whatever. And I did not know so many of the girls really are still out here doing that.
Oh, really?
No ma'am, no Pam, no turkey, no bacon, no avocado. Please put it on the side because my nigga likes it, but I'm allergic.
I would be mad if.
This man he was like, well, what's the point in being trans? Excuse?
I would be mad if.
I've had sex with that guy.
If I met a transgender chick and she was hot as fuck, like the ones on TV, you know, and I was gonna, roll the dice on it and experiment, and then she was post-op, I'd be pissed.
Like, somebody else said.
All this thinking I done put into trying to she-mail, and fucking you gonna have a fucking pussy? Ain't this a bitch? I done had a pussy.
And I would be
wanted to see what a handler was like.
Be like, yeah, and I wanted to see what a real nigga was like, so I guess we both disappointed, huh?
I just wanted to.
You want to bend over and bust it while I sit on the dick and take a ride? No ma'am, no Pam, no turkey, no bacon.
I would just want to grab onto it like a pommel, like on a horse.
Then it makes me feel, so now I really feel bad, like, y'all gotta stop calling Wendy Williams a trans person, because, like, that, y'all trying to say, like, oh, she looked, like, very manly, like, that's fucked up, or look like she holding a dick, that, especially with, she's had miscarriage and all that, that has to fit, so leave her the fuck alone, okay?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Wendy's having a reality show coming out.
The last thing you want to be is a woman, and motherfuckers trying to mistake you as a fucking...
The last thing you want to be is any of these punks afraid to be themselves.
Man.
Every time I say something good.
Hi, you guys don't have the raps anymore, do you?
The rats.
The rap.
Raps, not rats.
Oh, I was about to say, that was long before me, man. You have me so confused. I'm sorry.
Stupid. He said that was way before I was here. We ain't had rats in months.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know anything about that.
That's fucking funny.
The raps. I don't think we have raps.
That sucks. I'm gonna do the classic spicy with fries and a Diet Coke. What are you gonna have?
You said the spicy chicken sandwich with fries and a Diet Coke.
Yep.
Oh, you are out of line.
Awesome. That's a combo, right, my man?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man. And then anything else for my friend?
Yep.
Yeah, can I get like a 3-piece?
The 3-piece?
Yes, please. All dark meat. I don't want a chicken breast.
Spicy, no spicy.
Not spicy.
Non-spicy, all dark meat.
Yes, please.
Alright, let me tell you.
Racist.
All dark meat and side of your drink.
Do you have a Hennessy and Red Bull?
A what?
Hennessy and Red Bull.
Just a Coke will be fine.
Oh, Hennessy and Red Bull. I don't know if you got that. That'd be nice, but yeah, I'll take a Coke. I'll do a Coke on there.
Coke?
And so the side item is what?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Huh?
Your side item for your 3-piece.
Oh, I'll do the red beans and rice.
Mashed the beans and rice.
That's
That's
okay.
good in your drink.
Huh?
A Coca-Cola, yeah, never mind.
Unless you have an iced tea, you have flavored iced teas.
I got the sweet tea, yeah.
Do-
You want the sweet tea?
Yeah, I'll do that.
They
I
got-
was gonna say Coke, but it's gonna be sweet tea.
They'll give you a straight bag of fucking sweet
Anything
tea.
else, my friend?
No, that's it.
Awesome, 22, 28.
They'll straight give you a bag
no
of...
Hennessy and Coke, I wish.
I know,
We
right?
got some whiskey if you want to hit it. Hey, they'll give you a gallon bag of fucking sweet tea. You had that before?
Yeah,
I fucking love it.
I didn't tell you what happened when I punctured it
That shit will give
in
you...
the hallway of the
the shop?
studio. And that security officer was looking at me like, bitch, you better not act like you don't see it. I was like, fuck.
You're sticking to that fucking ground for weeks, too.
No, and he's like, oh, I got it. And I was like, no, just get me the thing for it. He's like, oh, no, it's fine. I don't really know what to do. And I'm like, well, me either. Can we just both act like it was already here? Oh, the lawyer guy, somebody, like, literally, so I pulled up the other morning, and the security was, like, inside but walking down the stairs, and I went to walk behind the side of his car on the driver's side. All his glass was busted out. And I go, so I tell the guy, I'm like, I don't know if you noticed, I don't know how long you've been inside. He's like, I was just outside. I was like, oh, okay, so then you probably know about the broken glass. He goes, where? And I go, the guy, the lawyer's car. And he goes, that had to have just happened. And I was like,
Clap this
there was
shit.
one person like running when the Uber was pulling up, but I thought that they, you know, just crazy crackheads running. And they literally busted his windows out, both of them.
I wonder if they got anything out of his car.
And he's like, I don't think he left anything in his car. I'm like, oh, you already checked on. He's like, well, we have to like make sure like when we case it.
If you're fucking parking down there and leaving shit in your car, you're a fucking dummy anyway. You deserve to have your shit clapped, in my opinion.
Remember Sean?
Yeah. Left his fucking laptop in there. Didn't they clap it? They clapped his shit from the office, didn't they?
Wait,
it wasn't in the office, was it?
No, it was in his car.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Laptop,
he went inside to go
iPad,
get
some more
food or
shit.
something.
Yeah. What a dum-dum, dude. I'm not leaving shit in my car, man. I'm nervous about just having a mess in my car. They'll want to clap my shit just to find out.
The basement is like so. It's like walking into a funeral home.
What do you mean?
All my things.
Oh, God. Yeah.
The only thing that I went down
Did you
there.
move anything into the other storage units?
No, because the lock. They haven't even like changed the door. Like they didn't. They've done
The
nothing.
lock should still be on the fucking...
It is. It's still
Yeah.
on there.
We should
But they
just-
said that they're gonna.
We have number 7 and number 8, I believe.
Yeah, let's just tell the people.
We already told them. We're good.
Oh, we did?
7 and 8 in the building is ours.
No, let's just tell the people on the podcast.
Oh. Well, nobody even knows where the building is. I guess they can Google it. You know what's weird? You know how many people Google our podcast a month? Like for directions to it?
Really?
Probably your people. But yeah, like
No, they don't. They,
like 40, almost 40 a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, sometimes I check our.
On average. It's weird. I'm like, who the fuck is Googling the
Oh, they Google
fucking-
the address or the podcast?
the address.
Oh,
On Google Maps.
well, it used to have a
I don't
restaurant.
know. A thin line between gay and straight?
No, but our address is the building.
I know, but what I'm saying is somebody's Googling our name.
Oh, a lot of times when people ask me like, you're funny. Where do we? I'm like, oh, I'm on a podcast, girl. Get the podcast.
Yeah.
And then I posted it.
Thank you. Maybe that's what they're doing. 'Cause it's weird. I'm like, who the fuck is trying to find out where we're at?
My nigga.
Just text me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. One of your side dudes is like, where's this bitch at?
I don't even have side. What's crazy is I always thought I had one dude until he wanted to act the fool.
Man, all these cheap ass reefer prices makes me want to start smoking again, man.
Reefer?
$60 an ounce? What the fuck? I'll take one. You know what I mean?
You can't smoke weed.
Oh no, I already know.
And this new weed. Oh, I got a good edible if you want some. Though. No, I put it.
Now listen, you got fucking whatever that is, mashed potatoes and gravy.
Red beans in my.
I want to see one fried one here. I fucking knew it. See? You owe me a bite of red beans and rice.
I knew you was about to say that. That's why I grabbed them. Because people that get French fries from KFC and Popeyes, they don't like to me, they see Popeyes as like fast food. What's it? Oh, you want something? Oh, we just. This is lit. Look at the dog having like a whole panic attack. Like, oh no, the flask is going in. Oh, and be careful. There's hella cops out nowadays.
Oh, don't I know it?
They got new cars and everything, and they're all black. Like, that's fucked up.
The cops are?
No. And I'm sorry, I don't agree with ACAB. So stop putting, like, and it's always see, look, there's one right there.
Bitch, you ain't shit. You saw me go.
But that wasn't one.
Like you're not allowed to slouch when you're driving.
No, you gotta sit right up. I want 2 more. You can have 2.
Guess what? Guess what your boy did?
Well,
Passed my driver's test with flying colors. I just got a schedule. I'm waiting for it to clear because you pass the test and then it has to go into the computer that you passed the written, and then you can take your driving.
wait.
So by this weekend, old dad will have his license. For the first time in my life.
Oh, you never had a license?
Never in my life. I've been driving illegal since I was 14.
I know that's right.
You know how
But
many.
you had to get to work, so it is what it is.
Had to get to work, had to get to the club, had to get to the neighbor's house, had to get to the trap house. Had to move.
Just ignorant.
But like,
No. Oh, okay. I was like, wait.
I get
I
pulled
heard
over.
them sirens. I'm like, oh, Lord.
I bet you I'd get away with it if I got pulled over right
You
now.
would, because I would just say I'm pregnant.
I would just say, look, man, here's my fucking, the email. I'm trying to get my license. I'm trying to do right. My friend here's a junkie. I had to pick her up on the street corner. She's a prostitute.
You guys see, I'm just
Yeah.
out here trying to, you know. I would play the role. I would be
I'm
the
just
Oscar.
taking her to, what's it called?
The land of Fanta.
Hooper. I'm about to drop her off at Detox real quick.
Why did somebody tell? I did not know that that's where we sent Syra.
Oh,
That one time, had I known, there's just a big old van that will pick a bitch up. And the fact that she really, like, them people really, like, knew her. Like, that was so left. I miss Syra, though.
you know what's gangster? You could probably use Hooper to get a ride downtown and shit, you know?
I think that that's what she used to do.
Call him and be like, hey, I'm fucking trying to turn myself into Detox. And then when you get down there, be like, thank you.
Yeah. I found Detox.
Walk over to the motor center.
Detox, you look great. Detox, the drag queen, is sickening. I kissed her.
That's a funny name. What's the other one I really like?
No colonoscopy.
Yes. How the fuck did you know?
Because
Because of me? I'm
your
funny like
age.
that.
Yeah,
I also
'cause
like a
the
lot
name
of.
is a dad joke.
Why hasn't there one been called a lot of vagina?
Alana Vagina.
A lot of.
My name, but there's a lot of liquor.
Mm.
And you know how old I was when I figured out what lot of liquor. Oh, like a lot of liquor. I was today years old. I just now realized that.
So last night I went to CC's because that's what straight people do.
Honestly, it is. I hear CC's gonna be a straight bar.
I went to CC's and
I'm gonna put this.
what is happening here?
I don't know what is on that. See, sandwich is too much. The chicken is overpowered. And it's not. Please.
There was a queen there, a new one. Maybe not new. I'm not dropping any names, but God, dude, she had her bag, and she's pretty passable.
There's no such thing.
And
Because I know ugly bitches.
that bitch, fucking, not her bag. She had her bag with her rolling bag. I
Oh,
could
suitcase?
smell that motherfucking rolling bag from about 6 feet away. Never had she ever washed her tight.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I'm not gonna say no names.
She was clean. I was like, is this some bitch or a dude? I don't know. You know what I mean? Had me questioning.
The girls either need to wash their tights or do what I do, rinse them, spray them, and then throw them the fuck away.
I forgot something that happened to my drink, and I thought for a second we was gonna have to go back to Popeyes. Hey, y'all clap my shit, man. Hold on.
Oh, the red beans and rice is very beany.
The other night, I went to Jen's house. The other day, I went to Jen's for
How was Easter?
good.
I didn't see no picture. I just knew Nighthawk was gonna have on a whole bow tie.
I bought him a whole outfit too, and Rain didn't even put it on. I didn't even think about it. I bought him a whole suit without the jacket, his vest.
Oh, I had a dream that y'all was having another baby,
Fuck.
and Rain decided to be a pregnant vlogger, and,
God.
and was like popping, and we were like irritated.
Irritated as fuck. Mad as hell.
And you kept making me.
Have you ever saw her TikToks? She is so white on TikTok.
She is so lucky she's pretty, because I'd be like, girl, what is she giving?
She be white. Hi, everyone. Rain here with a summer spring mashup.
Is when she says rain.
Goofy.
Rain here.
I just want to get on here and tell all of you how things are going. All of who? Nobody's watching. It's just you.
No, she probably got people lurking.
Sure don't.
Chevelle got to do something with her days.
This bitch,
Well,
don't
he looks fine. He looks like he has anger issues for being so short.
Calm and get really mad.
Just because the wind blew.
Does that be happening?
I dated this man that he would like lay his hands on me and not in prayer. But I was into it, so I would turn it into like sex. But one time I couldn't turn it, but he wore me out. And I was like, oh my God, I've had sex with him. He has an 8-inch penis.
Jesus. Must be nice.
Like 8 whole inches, like, whoa.
I wish I had an 8-inch
But then
penis.
he like said like left shit, like my ebony. I was like, oh, nope, I gotta go.
I imagine what kind of jeans I could wear with an 8-inch penis, because hiding this 12 is a real motherfucker, you know?
That was such a good joke.
tucking this 12 has been a real problem.
Tucking this 12. That's the new podcast, Tucking 12. We got a new a porno with Reese Rideout.
Oh no.
And I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh, I know him. And for some reason, he does not when he does the gay porn, they don't photograph. Like, that lighting is not best for him.
They don't do it good anyway.
Because in person, he is fine as fuck. And on the film, he looks a little older or younger. I just can't tell. Like, kind of one of those, like, he's either a good 40 or a hard 25.
Man.
But that motherfucker is fine in person. I tell, Reese Rideout.
So funny. I sat in my car one night and watched him get fucked for at least 2 hours.
Wait, what? Like in live?
Online, I was fucking at work, and some girls were like,
The
"Do you
truth
know-"
comes out?
Yeah, they're like, do you know that guy? I'm like, yeah, what do you mean? And they're like, yeah, my friend Samantha here or whatever, she likes to masturbate to gay porn, and she watches that guy all
That's
the
very
time.
popular, actually. Like,
And I said, oh, you're tripping. He ain't gay. I've met his wife before and shit. That dude's straight. And she's like, no, what do you mean? Like, he's fucking
no, he's
gay as
not.
fuck. He's not gay.
No,
Apparently.
he's not gay. It's easier to take it when you're not gay. Look at the original studio.
Oh, I don't even know where we are.
That's my old house.
Yeah. Nobody lives there anymore.
No,
though.
it's got torn down. You didn't notice?
Oh, whoa,
The whole thing is gone. Yeah, the only thing that's still standing is like the driveway.
Crazy.
I can't believe you didn't notice
I
that.
can't believe they do that. Why? But they're gonna build 2 houses there.
No, the TriMet's gonna build something.
But she's like, yeah, that's Reese Rideout. I was like, what? No. I'm out in my car, and this is when I used to smoke weed. I went out in my car, smoked some weed, and Googled it. I went down a rabbit hole.
And 2 hours later,
And I'm not even kidding
you
you.
were walking out of that
And people
closet
are like-
just like with swinging that wig, huh,
And people
girl?
were like, that's fucking gay. And I'm like, well, here's the thing.
He made a coin.
I didn't watch the videos because I was enjoying it.
You're watching him and be like, shut the fuck
Yeah,
up.
dude. I tell all my straight friends, I'm like,
That's how I be like,
imagine if you found out there's YouTube videos of me crashing my car, falling off my bike.
you can wave back, punk. You ain't that cute. You
Fine.
was sitting there staring at me. I'm going to wave again. I rolled the window down and wave. You want to fight? I'll beat your ass in front of all your little straight friends and then suck your dick too.
That's the last thing you want, also.
Actually, it's the best thing they want. Trust me. The boy just now,
I would hate that, bro.
well, you
If
would
I
never
woke
get
up,
that
you had my
also.
dick sucked, and then I'd have to pretend to fall asleep till it finished.
I swear to God, one time this boy did that, and he tried to set me up, and I was like, oh, this punk was trying to make it seem like no. So I waited until he was right and ready to nut, and then stopped.
Yes. Hey.
And he was fake sleeping, so
Hey,
he
wake
couldn't
up real quick.
he couldn't do the fake. I was like, And I said, oh, morning. He's like, oh, you don't want to finish? Finish? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. You old idiot. And it's always the boys with like mediocre dick that just be thinking they slay because they got one fat bitch one time and she was over living.
Man.
I'm that fat bitch.
Fat bitches have good pussy.
It's the chicken grease. Flavors it. Oh, this chicken is hot as fuck. They took it out the oil and put it in my mouth.
What
Whoa.
was I supposed to get? I was supposed to get Rain something.
Is she sick still?
Yeah, we all are pretty sick. We got the vid.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Dude, TJ.
Did you see me? He's sick now too?
No, but when you cough, he fake coughs. You'll cough and he'll go.
Like he thinks that's what you're supposed to do?
Yeah, it's
Aw.
so fucking funny.
He gonna make himself sick like that.
He's the fucking best, dude.
He is so cute, but he is so attached to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That time you left to go pee, all I was thinking was like, how is he gonna go to kindergarten? They gonna be a mess dropping him off at kindergarten.
Crying,
You gonna be a disaster.
crying. Yeah, you ain't never lied. I don't like leaving him now.
I thought he was with you.
I
I thought
wish.
he's our new co-anchor. Remember last time? That was the last time we were...
I still have a podcast in a can.
Mm-hmm.
I still have one I haven't put out. The last one we
You
did.
should send it to me so I can edit it. So I can...
Okay. The last one we did, I haven't put out yet. It's still on the camera.
Because remember, that was a Nighthawk clip clapping our fucking
Oh, I got
microphones.
something really cool I forgot about. We gotta do something.
My slides.
I'm making my way downtown. I really like those jackets.
I don't. I think they look fucking weird.
I do. Me too. That's
You
why
should
I
just
like
wear
them.
a ruffle coat.
Just wear white. Just wear a coat with lights on it.
Well, because it don't look like she's hiking no time soon.
No, that bitch hiking to the fridge and back. Hiking to grocery outlet and back to the crib.
7-Eleven and back. It's her walk to 7-Eleven that dark at night. She don't have a walk to remember. Are you in these fucking gadgets?
Man, I'm gadgeted it up, ain't I? I'm fucking following this bus like somebody on this motherfucker owes me money.
First of all, what's the FX bus?
I don't know, but I miss riding the bus kinda.
I do too. I miss getting ready and drag, but I was just thinking about how I used to get ready and drag on the bus, and when Darcel found out, which we're gonna talk about, we got a whole episode dedicated to her.
Yeah, we need to do that. Sit down. We should podcast from
With
the
Carisha.
funeral.
So I was thinking that. You think they would let us like live stream it For
They
people
don't
that
have
can't
to
make
let
it?
me do shit.
for people that can't make it?
I do what I want. You know that.
I just don't know if I'm gonna wear like ball gown.
I'm suited and booted.
Because I was the only. They tricked me at Roxy's service. They said, "Oh, everybody's gonna be in drag." I wore a black and silver sequin with mesh sleeve, trumpet style mermaid
Oh,
gown.
they were clowning.
No, I looked sickening. Roxy would have overlived, so.
I love Roxy. She was so good. Roxy was a shit, wasn't he?
Mm. Roxy's laugh. Oh, Nene! Like always, just so happy.
I love that guy.
I'm
Strong.
so.
That motherfucker was
The one
strong,
thing
too.
I will say in Darcel's death, knowing that they were like reunited, and Roxy was like, "I saved you a seat," because that's all she said. That's what she said to him. And then in that the little documentary thing I saw,
That's what
Roxy
told
said
me.
he died in the car
Yeah.
on the way to the show, and I gave him a kiss on the cheek and said, "Save me a seat," and I went to work. And I remember Alexis was like, because at first it was like, "Oh, Roxy's going to the hospital. Can you come do the show? Because we probably won't have Darcel or something." And then we're sitting at Momo's, and she called. I was with Josh Beckel, and she called and she's like, "Girl, he gone." And I was like, "Oh no!" Like, because it was just so like,
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
yeah. And he was like sick and stuff, but like it was just yeah.
He was still at the show every fucking night.
And he was dressed to go to the show.
Yeah.
I just love that they were always gonna go to work.
Always gonna go to work. I love that Darcel went that night. She told Leo, I guess, where else am I gonna be? What else?
And in the documentary, she's like, if I would have stayed at home and sat and cried, oh God,
I probably
I wouldn't be here today.
Right. What's the documentary? I never even seen it.
It's on YouTube. I'll show you.
Passing this fucking bus.
She literally says,
That's a
She-
double-decker.
I just like the way she put it. She was like, back in like her day, everything was so much more simple. Are we going to the studio?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, you don't know like the shortcuts.
No, I do not. I would have to. What's it
Do you know
called?
this street turns into the street that like
We're on, yeah.
you turn
and,
off
and
of?
why do they always try to make us do magic other turns?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? There's got to be something to it. Something we don't know.
Well, because one of them, they used to be one way. Like this used to stop here, and that used to always only be two way.
This camera's fucking gangster, though. Let me show
So
you.
we gotta find that video that you took on the droid thingy or whatever, the drone of Darcel singing the rose at the
You
the
ain't lied. I
Zidal.
have all that stuff. I have all those videos.
That's probably my. So I was thinking. Somebody asked me, "What's my favorite moment from working there?" Well, there's two. One was the night I got hired because I had had a conversation with my mom that day, and I had had enough of Portland's bullshit. I had been on 39 interviews with hardware stores and fucking like shit that I should be like, girl, please, I could go in and get this with my eyes closed. But I could not lie to them people. How long do you plan on having this job until another one comes?
Just ASAP, man. Him hitting the ground running.
In every interview, I talk so highly about how I'm guesting at Darcel's, so I want to get a spot on the roster. Ooh.
Fuck me, dude. I'm gonna need new tires by the end of the week.
What is so fucking? These are thick. And there's always these construction workers around. What y'all constructing?
Construct some shit. Did this motherfucker just run a stop sign?
No, they don't have one on that side. Oh, that was Ben and his brother.
They've been around. Get it? Never mind.
No, they're about to do a whole situation. His brother messaged me on the podcast one. Oh shit, I shouldn't be talking about that.
Look it.
That's that camera. How did it take that on your? Oh my god, that's sick. Okay, we need to send me that for the Instagram.
Watch this.
Okay, you gonna stop soon?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop right now.
I was like, you know that's hard.
You're fucking funny. Okay, watch.
Their biscuits is so good.
You ready? This shit's dope. We're gonna go see Jennifer.
Jen!
Because I'm hoping she has some black eyed peas left.
Ew. You would like black
Man.
people food. Like, I sometimes forget you got a sleeve full of tattoos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
Looks like the dog is giving you down.
I'm pretty cool, you know that, Nene.
Yeah.
I didn't know that the gays liked Bud Light, by the way.
Me either. That's what.
I was like, what are y'all talking about? The gays don't fuck
The
with
only
Bud
thing
Light.
we like about Bud Light is the T-shirts are really cute and they're very fitted and they wash well that they give you during Pride. But since when do we like beer? Gays, get yourself together.
Let's see, is this working or what?
I just love that we got all these fucking straight people all nervous. Now they gotta drink real drinks like whiskey and shit. Whoa. Guess what? Whiskey and shit. The gays. The LGBTQIA plus community includes you too, you fucks. If you're an ally, if you want to be an asshole, be an asshole. But you're gonna be an asshole drinking Schmidt malt liquor boons.
This camera's dope. Huh?
Oh, that is dope. It looks like Biggie and Faith.
Yeah, you're basically my Faith Evans. I'm gonna cheat on you.
Because
with
I was
Tupac.
gonna say he didn't have sex with her.
Yeah. Nuh-uh.
No, yeah, that was like they only had. She's like we barely had sex. The fact that we conceived a child is.
Fucking, that's my curse. That's what happens to me. I fucked a fat bitch one time when I was a kid, and she got pregnant than a bitch. Caleb's mom,
Who?
my son's mom, Caleb's mom,
Mm-hmm.
I fucked her one time. And
Oh,
she
really?
got pregnant immediately. I wasn't even conscious. I was drunk as fuck.
Don't say.
I was gonna press charges. Is that a big ass fire
Yep.
over there?
What? No.
Oh, that's a street light. My dumb ass.
No, but there was the other day. They had to call the ambulance and all that shit. Oh, and I think I saw my suitcase down by the fucking.
Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow. That ain't how the song goes, is it? Or is that just
Down by the bay.
where the watermelons grow?
Back to my
home.
way.
Okay.
I dare not go. Cause if I do,
How do we
Carisha
get
gon'
there?
say, where we going?
How do we get to I-5 North?
Mm,
Have you ever seen a hearse kissing?
oh,
a
go
girl?
straight.
Down by the bay. Yeah, I didn't. So Bud Light, y'all got to stop drinking Absolute. Y'all got to stop drinking Hennessy.
Yeah, the gays is like. But my thing is, straight people would highlight something that is so stupid and unnecessarily.
Okay.
I like her. I liked her fashion.
She had her robe on and
Yeah,
everything.
her robe was very fabulous.
And people are just running through her out here for the small blue.
For a Nickelback.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Must be nice.
Lucky her.
Man, lucky her.
At least she meets tops.
I'm telling you right fucking now, bro. If I'm a homeless chick, I'm fucking everybody. This pussy's wide open for everybody.
Mm-mm.
I just need a place to stay tonight.
But she's choosing tents.
Because at the end of the day, like, how long do you really got to fuck this dude to stay on his couch?
Right.
7-8 minutes tops? And that's up
Just
to
depends
you.
if he's the talker after.
Well, if you want to really clap it back on him too, you know, like, fuck.
Well, you better and get them. Oh, turn somewhere.
At the stop sign, maybe.
Yeah.
I always tell my friends, like, I'll ask straight dudes, like, if you were getting raped in the butt, would you clap down on it, make it tighter, and, like, shake it? You know what I mean? Just to get it over with faster. Okay, sir.
Oh,
Well,
he's hot.
it is definitely not warm enough out here to be fucking shirtless.
I'm into it.
If you got the energy to keep yourself warm in this
he
weather,
is a fine.
then you got the
I
energy
have a
to
problem because the fact that I found him
beat
fine.
back up. Why did that happen? I feel
Why
like
did you
we
do
can't
that?
both have a green light. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell?
Why am I struggling with this piece of chicken so bad?
That motherfucker's strong. That's that strong chicken.
This is the one that was like not giving up. It was trying to really survive.
They had to really, really try to chop his neck.
Where did these homeless people be getting these dogs?
That's a nice fucking dog, too.
And why do the dogs be looking all together and not
Healthy in the
homeless?
motherfucker, man.
I guess that's good.
Yeah. But just think, dude, you're a dog and you have to, like, lick your master's hand to show him that you love him and shit, and that nigga ain't washed his hands. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. That's nasty.
I said the N-word.
Oh,
Fuck.
you said master.
Yeah, you gotta lick a hand. God, I'm not editing it out.
What you
I
gonna do
have
one
to.
day when Nighthawk calls you in there?
I have to edit it out. You're not my fucking dad! You know? Because I'm white, he's gonna be fucking... You know he's gonna think since I'm white, he's gonna be able to beat me up when he's like 11.
What if he wears you out?
I'll fucking kill myself.
Bitch, it'd be like, what happened? Girl, I beat his ass.
Dude, I'm so bummed that I have to edit this now.
If you send it to me,
Just to take the N-word out. You know how hard that's gonna be to find it? Where are we at?
Middle.
Middle. Fucking, that's not a number. 41, 47 only. God. I feel like we've been,
We've been recording for 41 minutes?
yeah, dude.
Feels like 10 minutes.
Oh.
Well, fuck you, too, then. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not, like, I'm having a good time. I just thought it's been like an hour and a half.
Oh,
at
you
least.
sound like every man that
Oh,
ever
no, it's
really
fun.
wanted to fucking try and bottom, but they knew I was going to get irritated.
It was fun. I just gotta go, you know, like.
Unless you want to whip your dick out, maybe fuck me.
Maybe if you want to fuck me real quick. I want me to tell you why, because a lot of the dudes you fuck with are quote unquote straight, and they can fuck their chicks in the butt and get their dick sucked by their chick.
No,
If they're
a lot
gonna
of these
show
girls
up
don't like
fucking-
that.
If they're gonna show up fucking with you, I feel like they would want to do some shit they can't do at the crib.
That's what, yeah, they want to
trying
get
to
something, but they,
Yeah, I'm trying to get my bladder beat up.
Unfortunately for them, I don't
ain't
even
with
lick
that.
the butt. Well, that's a lie.
You licked Sean's butt
Once.
for a long ass time, and
I didn't know it was him.
Don't act like it's a one lick. It
Well,
was like
it's not my fault that I'm good at what I do.
How dare he?
Could you imagine if you walked in on me and Sean?
Oh, I would fucking love it. First of
This
all, I'm getting paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get coin off that for sure.
Whether it's hush money
Yeah.
or the secret camera.
Bro, I went to that bar, that club right there,
The little weird.
with Rain was there. Actually, no, I don't think it was that club. There's like a bar down here that's kind of popular.
It's,
I went-
you talking about Ron Tom's?
I went to that club with Rain
Mm-hmm.
while her boyfriend was there with her. I went there and danced with Rain and fucking made out with her and shit in the bar.
With her
And
gay
she's there
boyfriend?
with her boyfriend and like nine other of his homeboys. She's like, it's cool, they're on the other side of the bar. I'm like, this is bold, bro. Like, that's how you know she didn't give a fuck.
Rain, if you ever.
I feel like I didn't go the right way.
I don't know where the fuck. Yeah, where are you going?
I don't know.
I definitely directed you right to the
I don't know
damn.
what happened.
You
but
went 5 south.
We got, what's it called, though? We got good gas mileage, so I know where I'm going to go from here. I miss working at the club so much.
I miss working at the club too.
Fucking piece of shit.
You want me to just hold it?
No. Oh, every goddamn time. I don't know why it's falling
I
off.
just, I miss the whole.
I don't miss the stage. I mean, I do miss the stage, of course. I miss the back room.
I didn't
miss
realize
the
how much. Yeah, I didn't
dressing
realize how much
laughter,
work it
and
was. It was.
friendship and
Well, and just like building your a career, like because like your work ethic and.
oh yeah, and I was going at it with those people online too.
And
About, ain't no drag queen I know trying to go to no kids school, trying to go to no library.
Furthermore, Maybe if you read to your fucking dumbass
what I
kids, the
said,
girls wouldn't
yeah.
have to have the gig of doing so.
Right.
And third of all, don't worry about what's happening in the clubs and tell your kids to do the same.
And
Maybe
all-
if they had something to do with y'all, they wouldn't have to worry about what the drag queens was giving.
And what is a fucking sexually explicit drag show? I ain't never been to one. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
No.
Big Spender's a little funky.
No, but that's like PG compared to what like.
Yeah, but like, who's taking their kids, and what drag shows are performing in front of children?
Exactly.
like that?
What drag?
None.
Who's taking their
I've
kids
never
to a
heard
drag
that.
show that's 21 and over, and then get mad at the girls?
I ain't never heard of a fucking. I know they do a all ages show at Darcel's once a year, and they don't. Fucking
And we
do
all like everybody's like, oh god. There's like one person that overlives, and it's like always Cyber or something.
And we're
like,
not doing Big Spender. Nobody's got their dick out or nothing. Nobody's showing their buttholes. I said, you know what? Why don't you go to a show before you persecute? You ain't never been. It's a fucking.
Actually, they have been. They just don't know. You go to Chuck E. Cheese and you see those animatronic fucking
Yeah.
crackheads, and you sit there and try and pretend your kids should have a lot of fun watching a mouse, a donkey, a cow, and a fucking horse be
Oh, it
high
is a
as fucking
donkey.
animatronic. Are you serious?
It is a donkey.
Really?
Also, yeah, like
The pizza is very good though, so I understand.
Mrs. Doubtfire. You know who else I thought I forgot about? Remember when Andy
Fucking
Dick?
Barney
Remember when Andy Dick was doing Daphne Aguilera?
or Jamie Foxx doing Homegirl.
Yeah, Wanda.
Like all of them. Why is it fun? Or I'm sorry, Joanna Man. Are you really?
Now it's an issue.
Niggas just want to be like, y'all just liking shit for clout. You don't even know what the fuck you talking about. And I bet you if all the girls got together and released the list of Republican fucking GOP leaders of which they've been summoned to any
Yeah.
hotel room by, I bet you that list will be longer than the list of entertainers that have done inappropriate things with children. Because there are some inappropriate entertainers, but that's because they're inappropriate people. That's them as a person.
Yeah.
Don't group all the fucking drag queens and then try and group trans people and all that. You had to leave us alone before we really get y'all all together. We'll take everybody's husband and not say sorry on the
Just
way
have
out.
the black
Okay?
book out to let everybody see.
But that's not how we are, because we are what? We like to not worry about what's going on in other people's bedrooms because it's
Correct.
nobody's fucking business.
That's another thing I try to tell
Mind
people
your mother.
is like,
Teach your kids that. Teach them to mind their motherfucking business.
you guys are all mad at the LGBTQ community. You think they made the female Ghostbusters movie? You think that fucking transgender fucking dude with Bud Light was like, hey Bud Light, it's me fucking
I'm tranny
whatever
tranny
my
McTrans.
name is.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, fuck no.
That's
They
me.
called
That's
him.
how I reach out to
Yeah.
companies. I'm trans and I'm out, so run up. Come on now.
Yeah, they called him. He didn't fucking call her. They didn't call whoever. You know what I'm saying? They called him.
And furthermore,
I'm sick and tired of the LGBT community pushing
their agenda.
We're
Oh,
not
I'm sorry.
pushing shit.
boys and girls, let's line up. Boys and girls, that's an agenda. Straight, regular. You know,
Yeah.
y'all call yourself regular, so we'll call regular. That's an agenda. Oh, the pink ribbon is for the girls and the blue one is for the boys. That would be an agenda. You're trying to push colors and you're trying to separate
Yeah.
already. Oh, tall people over here, short people over here. Why are you pushing your height agenda against me?
Yeah.
I want to be with my short friend next to at graduation. I don't care what it looks like.
Yeah.
I want to stand next to Pablo and them. And
Why Pablo got to be short?
I didn't say. I said he was.
Because he's
Well, I
Mexican?
would if I was one of the short ones. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Pablo. And
No,
all you-
Pablo was. That was my homeboy.
Sorry, all you Pablos out there.
He got a big old dick though.
He's uncut too, for sure.
Nope.
Nope, he's not.
No, he's got.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
He's like new age.
You know
too.
we didn't cut TJ.
You don't have to tell his teeth on the
Oh.
pushing your agenda once.
Fucking fag was on there talking about his son's penis.
Oh, and so then I got into it with, had a wonderful Uber ride. And then he asked, somehow podcast came up. Oh, this podcast, I'm like, yeah, what's the name of it? Thin line between gay and straight. Without missing a beat, he goes, why do you guys got to say gay first?
Uh-huh.
What?
All right.
And I go, well, it's a rip off of a thin line between love and hate. Straight rhymes with what? Hate.
Hey. Oh yeah, you're
And
right.
then so that's
'Cause
why
I
it's gay
felt
and
guilty
straight.
for a second. Yeah, me and my
And he was like, oh, it's kind of silly. I mean, I guess I'll give it a go. I go, well, silly is the fact that you are dressed like you're going hiking, but you're sitting on your ass driving Ubers.
you're not going
You're picking
nowhere.
up drunk people, hitting on bitches. Then you find out that they're trans, kind of intrigued, but you could tell I'm not featuring your belly.
You know what's crazy is
But he was kind of fine. I would have sucked his
I
dick
was,
so quick. Oh, why did I just drool?
talking to this girl one of my neighbors, and she was like, "Yeah, I do Instacart, blah 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 blah." I was like, "Can you make good money doing that?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, there's times where in like a 6 or 8 hour period, I make like $100." I was like,
Girl, is it
"All
good?
in? What?
And you driving around?
Fucking, what are you talking about? 6 to 8 hours, $100? You go get a job at fucking 7-Eleven.
They are making, the girls is making $22.50 an hour.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
I'm very upset at Taco Bell. They said I'm overqualified for the position I applied for, and then encouraged me to apply for a management position.
You cannot work at Taco Bell.
Yes, Carisha,
You
yo
will
quiero
fucking
Taco
eat
Bell.
so much food.
Is that Nicasio? Mm-hmm.
I heard he had a new girlfriend.
From who?
I don't know. I never heard of him before.
Well, I met her. He brought her into the store
Oh,
foolishly, and it's the day I fell on the fucking ice and snow.
stupid.
But I had got the dick the day before, ran through me, beat down, run over. So I don't give a fuck. Enjoy my leftovers, sweetie. It was tasty when I had it yesterday. And the
yeah.
girl's really pretty. She real fish, and she it's one of his baby's moms.
Oh,
But-
dude.
Apparently, like, so it's his baby's mom's, and he takes care of the kid, but it's his friend's baby or his arch enemy's baby. It was a very strange story when he told me, and I was like, as long as you take care of it, and the kid has his last name, so I'm like, okay, there go white people being white people again. But I
White
forget he's
people
not
doing
white; he's
white
like
people
Latino.
I'm
He's had quite the life, though.
You know, I told you already. I don't identify. I'm gonna identify as a Black British rapper.
You didn't say the rapper part before.
Well, I just started rapping. How fucking funny would that be?
Where the fuck do
If
Jennifer
I
live
just
at?
started rapping in like fucking
Well,
a
that's
Black
taking my
British
gig because I'm
accent,
about to be a rapper.
That would be the funniest fucking
My name
shit.
is Carisha and I don't eat corn. Why? Because I like to watch a lot of porn. Oh.
Where is Carisha these days? I called her last night, actually.
She was out and about. I saw on somebody's Snapchat. I don't really go out that much.
She asked me if I wanted to be a judge for Miss Gay, or Mr. Gay, or Miss Gay Oregon or something.
You do not need to be judging nobody's pageant. Look at her stripping around the pole. Whoa.
Man, why did I say whoa?
There's so many.
And why don't I need to
And
be?
this where they keep the black people. Hey.
And why don't I need to be a judge?
You don't need to be judging pageantry. You do not understand drag pageantry because one time you said Cyber was slaying and she was not.
I did not say that.
You said she was slayed when she did the little drive-through thing and the little ride up.
Oh, she was having fun. Dorothy loved it.
You
You know what?
My point.
Fuck you. You know what's funny about that shit?
But
is,
Dorothy
like,
will get you together.
That is the one
Hello,
kids
sir,
drag
ma'am.
show I've been to
Sorry,
with the kid, you know? And like other than that, like there's been no availability for me to take my kid. But Dorothy didn't even, that's the thing about it, these people make a big deal out of it. Dorothy didn't know
even
that
know.
was a man. Until we left.
Because it wasn't. It was Obama.
Until we left, I was like, hey Dorothy, you want to know something? She's like, what? I said, did you think those girls were beautiful? Yeah. I said, did you think they were fabulous? Yeah, I like the way she was dancing and singing. And I was like, you want to hear a secret? That was a boy. Whatever. I'm like, no, I swear. But
Dorothy, what did
Dorothy,
she
you know what
say to
Dorothy
me?
told me?
Hello, sir, ma'am.
You know what Dorothy told me she has a crush on a girl. I said, it's all right. You can like who you like who you want.
That's right.
Like who you want. What do I
It's
see? And
just
that's
a
a different story for. I'm gonna say as a cis male or whatever the fuck I am. If
Cis.
your daughter says she's gay,
It's different than if you're
it's way different.
It's-
But I love them the same. Don't get me wrong. But like,
black families, I swear to God, they will accept the lesbian auntie with her roommate quick. Never even, but it won't be brought up.
Yeah.
So it's almost like, do they accept it or
They
do
don't
they just
accept it.
pretend?
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
they pretend. But they'll be like, oh, here come Miss Thang.
Yeah.
Bitch, don't call me Miss Thang, first of all.
Yeah.
My name is not Miss Thang.
I love when they. I like the one they say.
And if you're going to call me Miss Thang, then don't fuck up and misgender me when you're going to call. So,
Didn't they say, "Oh, you're gonna be a punk forever"?
yeah, you're going to be a punk. I can't be a punk forever.
That's so funny.
That's my favorite thing. Like,
I like punk and I like stud.
I don't like stuff. Oh, I like this is where Paul lives.
I think it's funny when you saw that video I sent you where the guy he's in the car, he's like, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know how the fuck this happened. I'm drinking at my cousin's house. I wake up in the motherfucker's bed with a motherfucking stud, and there's a bald-headed bitch next to him. So fucking funny. He's like, how we end up in bed together? We both trying to do the same thing, get some pussy. Ain't this a bitch? So fucking funny. I was rolling.
That boy
Woke up
just,
in bed with a motherfucking stud.
That boy just, he beat the brakes. He was, yes.
You had a wiener earlier today?
No, well, in my mouth.
That's nice.
Like, literally, you called, and I was like, oh, shit. He really was, yeah.
That's crazy to me, man.
Because he had, well, and I don't like using the facilities there.
I imagine.
So I cleaned the room. Because he came in and we're like just hitting it off, and I was like, you want to,
A blowjay, you called it?
No. I said, do you want to go watch? No, he was talking, he like brought up porn, and like my coworker's sitting there like, girl, just bring him in the back.
Yeah,
like,
hurry up.
Like, yeah, like literally, I'm like,
Stop playing.
you want to come help me sweep porn? Yeah. He's like, yeah, watching porn. Sure, yeah, cool, yeah.
Do you think it helps the quote-unquote straight guys if they're watching like straight porn while they're doing?
No, they like to watch trans porn. I don't really like, personally, I don't like trans porn because the girl always ends up being the top. And I'm not attracted to women, so it's always awkward. Like, I like straight porn a lot because I think vaginas are so unique.
Delicious?
No.
Oh.
Yuck. I think they're so pretty, and like how there's different ones. Some girls sit on their vagina, some girls just like right in the front like a belly button.
Yeah.
And so I always find that, and then I'm always fascinated. I love penises. Like, I'm always fascinated, like, damn, that motherfucker, like, when did he realize, bitch, I should do porn? Like, I'm always, so porn stars, like, they fascinate me. Because it's like, that shit's a forever commitment. You are forever going to be mouth wide open, asshole too, on the cover of Big Mama's Dick House. Like that.
Yeah, and it's not like nobody's gonna know in your family.
And I think that that's cool that it's becoming
acceptable,
a norm. But to me, it's like, it's a legal form of getting money to pay these damn bills.
If I was single and didn't have a multicolored penis, I would try to do porn. I feel like the multicolored penis would be dope though.
No,
Because it's unique. It's not like all the other dicks are the same. At least my shit looks camouflage.
Oh, you have vitiligo on it?
Yeah, it looks like a fucking straight cow's leg. Well, but a really small cow's leg. Not that my dick is small, but a cow leg is big. You know what I'm saying?
You
so
walked
like,
into that like you in a
you know
spider
what I
web, bro.
mean.
You're in a spider web right now.
Just trying to get out before I get sucked dry.
I don't
No.
So, oh. On the way to heaven.
Just wake up.
Hey, Darcy, girl, we coming up.
Saved us a seat, I see. Darcel,
whoa, that came up quick.
Darcel try to fire you.
Like Darcel, you can't fire me from heaven now.
Or hire you back.
I go to hell.
I
can see her saying that to me.
Darcel and Roxy right now trying to
They
put
is
together
doing
a show.
auditions. They doing auditions, and Tierra was like, I'm not auditioning, but I'm in the show. They probably
Tierra
saw
mad
all
as
the
hell.
girls, probably met them at the gates.
Oh,
All the girls.
And we are family. You know what I'm saying? I got all my sisters with me.
That's the one song. And I've been listening. Don't listen to The Rose by yourself with a candle burning in the middle. I was a boo-hooing because the picture came up of all of us on stage. And I think that, at the drive-in, and I thought to myself, and Mr. Mitchell had gave me that hug that day, and he said he liked my hair, and I had styled it myself, and I was like, I sat and I looked, and I was like, oh my God, I am a fucking Darcel girl. This is sickening. And so I was having the time of my life, and the Venmo was going crazy, so I was just like, whoa. So this is what it's like, because I was always waiting for like that moment, like.
Yeah, because you guys had your Venmos for tipping, right?
Yeah, and it was just like.
Shit was popping off.
But I was like, when is it, like, because whenever you say, oh, I work at Darcel's, no matter where you are, you could be at a porn shop, you could be at church, you could be
got a story.
Everybody goes, oh, wow. So you are not a bust down. Okay.
Oh, shit.
And it's, then it puts pressure on them. It's like, oh, God, let me act right, sit up straight, and, let me act like I know somebody. And so, but that was the moment. We were all standing there holding hands, and I think because I was standing next to Poison, I was like, holy fuck, I am. And then Darcel, she remembered all of our names, or Poison,
Oh, shit.
like, and it was like, wow, I'm a fucking dark bitch. This is sickening. And people want to take pictures with you and all that. That part I could,
I love it.
that I don't like the picture. That is, and I thought I'd be such a meet and greet kind of girl, but I'm really not. She don't have a cat, does she?
No, that's so